Yes, Mr. Lee.
Now that the UN bribery case, as it's described in Lower Manhattan, there's a filing dated June 25th. I know that that says, this is the quote, "The UN declined to identify to the government all individuals who were interviewed in connection with the preparation of the report, called the UN Task Force Report." And this is being used by Aung Lapsang to say he didn't bribe anyone because everyone bribes everyone at the UN, basically.
Extensively to facilitate the proper course of justice in this case. The proceedings are ongoing, and I'm not going to make any comments while these proceedings are ongoing.
Right. What's your name, sir?
You don't have to
Officer?
You don't have to tell your name. Please leave. You have my name.
2 B's, INS?
Spell it how you want.
So on Friday, there was the Eid event at which Antonio Guterres gave a speech. And I want to put this in a general way because I don't understand it. During the event, as the event went on, I was required to leave by Lieutenant Dobbins and the emergency response unit. And it seemed strange because there were many other non-resident correspondents at the event. So I wanted to know, one, what are the rules? Number two, is it acceptable for UN security to single out and target a specific journalist? And I asked this because I've previously written a story about promotions in DSS, including Mr. Dobbins, and whatever that is, what are the provisions in the UN to make sure that security cannot abuse its powers? So those were I'd like you to answer that. And also, they didn't give their names. The other individuals refused to give their names. Is that UN policy?
UN security has their policies. Your concerns with them need to be addressed to UN security. I'm not going to comment on your own problems with UN security.
I don't understand. This happened at
Brendan,
a speech.
This
happened at a speech by the Secretary General. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Your security issues are things
It's not a security issue. It's done in the name of the Secretary General.
Here's Catherine Pollard. Catherine Pollard, I'm a journalist at the UN doing my work. These are your people. They say they're under orders to do it. Is it from you?
Can you update us on the status of the usual occupant of this chair?
The usual occupant of this chair, there was an incident, I think, last week, or a bit, I'm starting to get lost in the weeks. His status is being reviewed, and I know my understanding is that he will be having discussions with various parts of this administration, and then we'll keep you updated, and I'm sure he will keep you updated.
And is he currently suspended? Is he
Yes,
barred from entry to this?
his credentials and pass have been pending review.
Not using any force. Where's Tomamonte? Where's Christian Saunders? I'm covering the budget. I'm a journalist.